Yeah, absolutely. And Gina, I'm not certain if you can hear me over that whistle, but we talk a lot about what it sounds like to be in the middle of an intense hurricane. This is one of those sounds. That's not a fire alarm or anything like that. It's these doors. It's the wind whistling through those doors. I'm not certain you can hear me over that. It's incredibly loud, concert level loud, just high pitched whistle as the wind whips through the pool area and in through those doors there. They've brought everyone inside. The doors here are boarded up, but there is a door that you can see. Outside where we were earlier, some of the glass from a railing up above had fallen down. They brought everyone inside, Gina and Eric, and the glass windows here at the back of this restaurant have been vibrating. If you've never seen that, it's an incredible sight, but also a very dangerous one, which is why no one's getting close. Those entire window panes, probably 8 feet tall and 5 feet wide, are just vibrating with the wind. They haven't broken yet, but it is certainly a sign that that's a distinct possibility. We've been very close to the actual eye of Hurricane Laura now, probably for a half an hour, and every time that whistle of that wind starts to die down, we think, okay, it's about to turn off, because that's what will happen as the eye makes its way here to where we are in Lake Charles. The wind will just sort of die down. You can see, though, that has not happened. Through that window there, it's a tinted window, but you can see that there's a tree just absolutely whipping back and forth. A light pole behind it has fallen apart in the wind, and as I mentioned, the glass from a railing up above has rained down on the area just outside these doors. This is the worst of it. Then we'll have about an hour of calm here, or maybe a little bit less, and then all of a sudden, right back after it for hours more here in Lake Charles. Thankfully, we are safely inside, Gina and Eric, because this is a very tough time for Lake Charles, for anyone who is outside or in a house that's maybe not as sturdy as you hope it would be.
You know, Ted, we honestly were sitting here on the set listening to you when you began your report, and we were thinking, wow, this is something we haven't experienced before. It's eerie sounding, like a soundtrack of a spooky film.
And it is, right? I mean, it's a sound you can't imagine, but I'm telling you, people's homes make that sound. And it's just the force of that wind, in this instance, well in excess of 100 miles an hour, but it can do it at far less speed. It just forces its way through cracks or small spaces, and it turns your home, or in this case, a giant building, into a whistle, and it's super loud.